Notre Dame is number one.
Notre Dame with a miracle win as the
He's going in. Notre Dame has scored.
Now another expanded part of the Manti story is the intersection with the Skylar story. You're, of course, a Notre Dame graduate, longtime observer of amateur athletics. How remarkable is it that not only are those two athletes on this campus at the same time, but they're in the same class?
Yeah, I have talked often with Father Jenkins about the remarkable fate involved in that. We would remember either of these student athletes as among the very best ever to come through this campus. Their embrace of the university, their leadership of their teams to success, their athletic ability, their full engagement with everything that is Notre Dame. We can't have had more than a dozen people in the history of this place who have done it as well as they have. To have them here at the same time, to have them have a relationship where they encourage each other and talk to each other and cheer each other on, we're going to look back on this 40 years from now and say, hey, were you there when Manti and Skylar were there? Because that's the sort of people they are.
And you just eloquently delineated their impact now. But what do you think their continuing impact will be in the future?
Oh, it's the sky's the limit. I think Manti will go on to a very successful NFL career, but I've said to him many times, Manti, don't let that career run too long because I want to run your campaign for governor of Hawaii. Skylar will have a very successful pro basketball career, but I also suspect Skylar would become a feature in your living rooms on television in the future in a host of important ways. I predict that both of these individuals will be reflecting the values they brought to Notre Dame in very prominent ways long after they're done with athletics, and that's the essence of what we try and do in educating young people here.